On Sunday, the 10th of July, 2005, two hikers in the Arbuckle Mountains of Oklahoma encountered a Bigfoot. They were hiking near the Turner Falls area and ventured off into the mountains. They began to notice an odor that smelled like old, dried-up urine on rotting wood. The odor was strong and bad, but they kept moving forward up the mountain. They thought the odor was probably trash and waste from previous campers. They made it to the top of one of the mountains and rested. The odor had been gone during the last part of their journey, but they noticed it again. They looked around and noticed a pile of branches. They moved closer and investigated. It looked like a makeshift camp that some campers probably put together for shelter. The camp had the same bad odor, and they figured that was the source. They decided to hike back down the mountain to their camp. As they went, they noticed broken branches on some trees that were about 10 to 12 feet high. They wondered how campers had managed to climb so high to get those branches. After they returned to their camp, they told some of their friends about what they encountered. One of the friends suggested that they contact Jerry Heston at the North American Wood Ape Conservancy because what they found may have been a nest made by a Bigfoot. The hikers chuckled at the idea, but did later check the website for the North American Wood Ape Conservancy. They noticed some pictures and stories that were similar to what they had experienced, so they did contact Jerry Heston. Heston interviewed them over the phone, but unfortunately, they did not have pictures, footprints, or a visual sighting. Essentially, they had no evidence of a Bigfoot in the area. This was disappointing, but Heston would be contacted again, less than 6 months later, by another group of campers in the same area of Murray County. On the 13th of January 2006, a family, father, wife, and son, and a friend of the son, had been hiking in the Arbuckle Mountains. It was near midnight when they returned to their camp. It had been a fun day, but it had also been long and exhausting. As the two boys, who were teenagers, jumped out of the truck, they ran towards the tents. They wanted to get supplies for a campfire so the father could fix dinner. They noticed an odor and looked around. A large hairy creature jumped from a crouching position and ran. The boys yelled. The father and mother ran to them to see why. They saw a large, dark creature run on two legs up a nearby hill. Jerry Heston was contacted. He interviewed the parents by phone and then went to investigate the area in Murray County. Bigfoot sightings had also been reported in the counties that surrounded Murray. These parents also reported finding a makeshift camp made of branches and had noticed broken branches about 10 to 12 feet from the ground on several trees. They had also noticed an odor while hiking and when returning to camp. They saw a large bipedal creature near their camp. Could there be a Bigfoot in the Arbuckle Mountains? The Bigfoot Mapping Project is a global, crowdsourced utility for the Bigfoot research community. The goal is to have a platform that is easy to access and use. The more sightings are documented and analyzed, the more the world will understand about Bigfoot. Check out the site at bigfootmap.com. Thank you for watching. My name is Larry Roth. This is the Rothline Channel. Please like this video, subscribe for future Bigfoot stories, and I will see you next time.